So, hi everyone. My new book, Lanchin in Your Pocket Beginner's Guide to Building Gen AI Applications Using LLMs, is out now on Amazon. The book is already a bestseller. As you can see, it is trending on hash 3 on Amazon bestsellers. So, grab your copies and find the link in the description below. Thank you. So, hi everyone. Today we will be talking about whether doing data science certification online worth it or not. So, before I start, I think I've already done my data science career track a few years back, apart from some other certifications. Eventually, we will be walking through what are the pros and cons and whether you should be doing it or not. So, first of all, before starting, these are the certifications that I've done. Data Scientist Career Track. It included 22 courses, Tableau Fundamentals, and a couple of Big Data and PySpark courses on Coursera. Now, a big question coming in: why so many MOOCs to be done? Like I think I did nearly 30 courses. If you can see, 22 plus 2 to 3 plus 2 to 3. The basic idea was that how to get started. I didn't have any idea. No one was in my family was from data science background, and during those days in my college also, no one was preferring data science as an option. So, once you are picking up a new stream to learn, I think you usually struggle with the structure, how to structure your learning. What should I learn first? Which topic I shouldn't be picking up? What are the component? Right. Online MOOCs introduces these topics to you and helps you getting kick-started at least. Second thing, I did this because I need to add something relevant in my resume. Right. I did some projects, but eventually, apart from that, there was nothing to add around data science. So, what I wish to do is that using these courses, I want to mention that I have this basic level of understanding of data science. As you can see, MOOCs can confirm that you have passed at least a basic level of assignments and won't be a wanderership. Like, it's not that you don't know the basics also. It gives this sense to the interviewer. Now, a question that I've been asked repeatedly is why not books? You can read a number of books. I think good quality books are available online right now. I agree, and to be honest, I'm in. It's been 5 years for me now in data science, and now I'm more relevant or more relied on books. But at that time, when you are getting started, starting with books will be a little tricky because visuals and assignments make learning a little faster any day. Books are usually very elaborated. Once you're when you're beginning, you don't want that and deep dive into a topic. Rather, you want to have a shallow dive, but of all the topics. Self motivation is required, right? There is no goal, no reward that you would be getting. In case of MOOCs, you would be getting a certification, right? Also, you can't mention that I read this and that book in your resume. I think it looks a little awkward. Rather than mentioning a certification adds more authority, I feel so. Now, there are a few myths that people follow. No certification will help you. Trust me. I think it's not that I'm defending over MOOCs, but or like I'm criticizing them. But certifications don't help you. They help you to get an interview call. Trust me. So once you enter the interview call, it's all you. It won't be that this person has done this certification, hence we'll be helping out. It's the same case with colleges also. Even if you have an IIT IIM degree, during the interview, it's you who need to perform. Your first motivation should be learning. Adding like doing these moves, as I already told you, add some weightage to your resume rather than adding some random stuff. So it does help you crack the first round. The first round, that is the screening round, that is the most important because a lot of people are applying. You need to have an edge over others. What I feel when I got my first internship, that I did it from a renowned name, that is DataCamp, and eventually I think that helped me pass the screening test. Else it won't be the case because the resume was little weak at that time, not now. Does it mean that one should go for online courses? It really depends, right? Because online courses can be very time consuming, right? I do, for to be honest, if there's a topic that is getting explained in 20 minutes in a video, and if I have a blog post for that, I will read a blog post because there I can skim and skim, right? I can skip the basics, whatever I know already, and I think that can be covered in 2 to 3 minutes for me now. Very few MOOCs provide you with an interactive environment. So DataCamp was the one which provides you with an interactive environment, but not others. So it can be boring. They cost you a lot. At times, I have seen the prices right now, and they are very costly. Apart from that, we have a number of online certifications available in today's time. Which one to choose and which holds authority, which is valuable, is a big question. Right? It is a big market now. Now, talking about the course that I did, that was Data Camp Data Scientist Career Track. Talking about the few positives, I think Data Camp nearly nailed all the courses that are related to practical guide like Python basics, data analysis, visualization. I think if you haven't used DataCamp, it provides you with missing codes and you need to fill that missing code. and videos are very less. I am a person who doesn't like a lot of videos, so I think that is I preferred it. Each course is very short, and there aren't any assignment, right? So there are no major blockers that you need to submit this assignment, then you will be getting a certification. A major con is that all the theoretical around data science, data machine learning, statistics was very poor. I didn't like it at all because there was no depth at all. Explanation part, I think data cam was more focused toward practical implementation rather than explanation. But I feel in case of data science, it should be the other way around. You should be more interested in theory, and practicals should be on a lesser side because everything has a function now. So implementation is not that tough. And I feel that anyone who has done data camps, data scientist career track, will for him machine learning and statistics would remain a black box ever. It is costly also. Apart from that, and there are some side tracks that you can follow, so that eventually even if you don't do the assignments, you will pass, you will get a certificate. So in that case, if you are looking for a filler, if you just are looking for a certificate, in that case you can do it on datacam, which I feel is not ideal to do, right? Summing up, I think MOOCs should not be covered as a bummer. I think it's not a complete waste. If you are getting started, I think they provide you with a pretty good kickstart. But yeah, doing it from a trustworthy place is very, very important. I think, as I told you, DataCam stack did help me, I feel so, in cracking up my first intern. So yeah, it can be helpful as well. But yeah, you should not be spending a lot of time on it and a lot of money also. Thank you.